see right here is Brian Vickers. He's sideways. It looks like he's trying to save it. And, oh my, look at this look. Oof. Wow.
Matt Kenseth scooting by there. What a terrible crash.
That's Ryan Truex on the bottom, and it just, I think
that's air. I feel like, you know, just air moving around. That's a hard hit. Thankful for those safety barriers.
You know, and Austin, it's air, but it's also a driver that doesn't have a lot of experience in the trucks. And when you start seeing guys on your inside and outside, maybe you move the wheel a little bit much, and the air takes over and just gets you heading in a bad direction.
Around to rejoin the fray. Vicious crash with Dave Marcus up in turn 2. He and Brett Bodine racing side by side into that corner, and Marcus's car literally thrown all 4 wheels off the ground about 3 or 4 feet in the air, spinning around before it came back to rest right side up.
Little contact right there, just turns his car sideways down the front straightaway. Just wow, right, really close there for Mills in the 5. Very lucky to miss.
We talk a lot.
Look at the rear tires off the ground.
Well, I was going to say, we talk a lot about the racetrack and keep it up and how great it looks. Remember, 10 years since a NASCAR race has been here, but softball all the way around this place, even on the front stretch, definitely helps this impact.
Not much I can say on that one. It's on me.
As long as you're right, bud.
He had to get out of the throttle, Michael.
He did, and look at the momentum. Oh, and sideways.
Oh, back in the back. That's the 4 of Chase Miller. Chase Miller up on 2 wheels. A hard collision into the wall.
Hey guys, we just crashed.
There's another view. He gets a little bit loose coming off of turn number 4, just past gate number 7.
That's when you know you're in trouble, when that thing hooks, Phil.
Yeah, watch him get up on 2 wheels. Actually, all 4 wheels off the ground. He makes a little bit of contact with Dennis Setzer. Dennis tries to avoid him, and in doing so, makes contact with Brendan Gaughan.
Right side of the screen. We had a car on the outside. That literally sucks your car around. You can see. Man, that's a hard hit. And that was Trevor Bain that had gone around the outside.
Turn 2. You can see it coming off turn 2, and Eric Jones' car gets loose, puts a little bit too much wheel back to the right, and basically head on into the wall, and then major impact behind, got him up in the air.
I think that was Daniel Suarez, perhaps, that made the first impact. It looked like the 19 car, that orange and white car.
Hole opened up. You heard him go back to the throttle. See right here, the wheel, just a little too much wheel back to the right.
Now this thing just jumps out so far that he just can't quite get it saved, and it sends him through the grass.
Chase Miller released from the infield care center, walking fine. How are you feeling?
You know, physically I'm doing fine. You know, I hate it for ourselves, Key Motorsports, and everybody out here. You know, it's just the car got a little tied up off the corner and kind of snapped loose on me a little bit. And I was going to lock it down. I realized there's people over here, you know, all this stuff lined up. So I just kind of corrected a little bit, just kind of held the wheel straight to see if maybe I just get a straight shot and maybe make it back on the track. But very seldom, obviously, do you get to go through the grass and get straight back on the track.
Catch it back to the right.
Yeah,
sideways.
Seemed loose back there.
Yeah.
Exactly like Ross Chastain at California earlier this year. That is a hard hit, as hard as you can hit.
Well, these cars, right, lower profile tire, pretty stiff, that underwing.
Brakes were pulled back, and so I didn't know what to do but just hit the gas. So I smashed the gas, and that was the wrong choice. I should have just rode it out. The car took a hard right into the wall, head on, and then barreled about 13 times. And
inside only, halfback 22.
Whoa, seeing loose.
Stay high here, stay high.
Save it. Save it. Oh, no. Oh.
Big hit for Ryan C.
Brett Moffitt, Josh Berry involved. And it shot him back to the right.
Let's see it one more time here. You see it at 99. It's on his door. Nothing wrong there. He's trying to save it. Oh, it just hooks back.
And Josh Berry, that's a big hit.
Big
head
hit.
on.
Yeah, good to see him get out.